Be quiet. Good evening, everybody. Slow start there. Sorry, guys. The kids are running in and I'm trying to start the program. How is everybody? Mwah! Welcome back. I've had a few busy weeks, so that's why we haven't been on, but welcome back, everybody. Please share this live. That'll be most obliged. Now, I've got a few things to tell you. So now I have been quite busy because we have the Campbelltown RSL coming up this weekend, the 6th and 7th. So that's where you'll find a lot of our psychics that do give you all your free readings on the show. So this is Royal Psychic Live TV. We do hand out free readings on a Tuesday and Thursday. But this weekend, you can do a one-on-one with a lot of our psychics out at the Campbelltown RSL there for over 2 days. There's a lot of wellbeing, psychic healers, store holders, anything, candles, crystals, you name it, it's all there. So come and check it out over the weekend. I just thought I'd get that out the way. Now, we have been rolling out over Vintage Radio the last week, advertising for the Campbelltown show. We've rolled out an advertiser, the local paper out there. So it's going to be huge out there. And now we've started our marketing for Katoomba RSL because we're going to be up at Katoomba 2 weeks later with another 2-day festival. So our marketing has just rolled out again there. We're up at the Katoomba local radio station, the Blue Mountains FM, and then we rolled out in the Hawkesbury Phoenix and the Blue Mountains Phoenix paper also, as well as the Blue Mountain Express, I think. I can't remember. So we've been doing a lot of media campaigns, but let's jump into the show. Now, I do have a beautiful psychic waiting. Now, we're going to have Candice up first this evening, and then later in the show, we're going to have Sandra. Now, Candice will be doing oracle readings. Now, Candice will be with us for over 12 days at the Royal Easter Show, so you can pre-book a reading anytime with Candice, any of those 12 days over the Royal Easter Show. So we're really excited about that because that is only like 4 weeks away as well. So we're full steam ahead with all of our events. The live shows will be back on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Plus, we'll be doing a lot of filming at our expos as well. That'll be running off the Royal Psychic Reading Room page. So you can check that out as well. Okay, I am going to bring Candice up into the studio. Okay, and most important, guys, don't forget to click on the Yard Stream link. That way we can see all your beautiful comments, your pictures, all that beautiful stuff here in the studio. My name is Angel Trishelle, for those of you that don't know me or haven't tuned in before, we'll be here for the next 2 hours doing psychic readings. They are free, so just pop your name down, like and share the program. That'd be fantastic. And then we have, oh, there I am there. Okay, I'm trying to get this to move. Okay, what's going on? Okay, free readings. Okay, I'm going to bring Candice up into the studio, then this might die down a little bit.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, gorgeous. Sorry, a bit of a slow start there, and I'm getting back on track. I didn't realise how many things I've got to do at once. It's like, but welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, gorgeous?
Good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, we love having you on the show. Now, everybody, as I said, this is beautiful Candice, one of our royal psychics. Now, Candice will be doing oracle cards. I'll get Candice to explain exactly how she reads, and that way you all know what type of reading you'll be receiving this evening. They only short and brief. If you do want to book in for a private reading, you can find on the Royal Psychic Reading Room website. Okay, go ahead, Candice.
So I offer oracle card readings. I get my messages pretty much dropped into my head. I read the images rather than the words, and they kind of tell a story. And when you're asking a question, the typical questions that are common are about your career, your love life, if you're moving, the health of your family members. So rather than just putting out a general reading, maybe just ask a specific question and you'll get more detail. Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, I can see a few questions coming in, so we'll jump on that. Guys, do not forget to click on that Yard Stream link. It's rolling across the stream there, and it is in the top post there for you to click on. Okay, let's see who's joined us this evening. I know we did have a few YouTubers jumping on straight away when I first went live. They had already popped a few questions up. So let's start with, okay, let's go with this YouTube follower. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for subscribing. We are streaming over a few channels this evening. Okay, can you see the question there, Candice?
Yes. So you're asking about a relationship with a certain someone?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it feels. He's rather confused and dazed at the moment. Have you had a good conversation with him yet? I feel you're more in tune with your feelings than he is. And you need to show him the light that you carry within you. He needs to see that in order for his confused state to disappear. And together you'll be very powerful and create a nice, beautiful, happy world around you both. Hope that helps.
Okay, beautiful. Now next we have, hi Gina. Okay. Yes, you may, Andrina. Next we have,
let's see what comes out for you. Time to get creative if you haven't already. I feel like your channels are quite open for you to create some magnificent art. You're walking into a clear path. You've been doing the work needed to cleanse and clear yourself, and now the path is healthy and happy for you. I see in the future that you may start to teach your creativity adventure that you're on. And this will be a path for you alone, nobody else, because you're pretty headstrong and I'm sure that you will get through it with no help at all because you don't need it. I hope that helps.
beautiful. Next we have Susan. Hi, Susan.
Any tips on job changes? Sure. See what comes through. So out with the old, in with the new. Take the time for yourself so you can see the right direction you need to take. The path is pretty clear and you're just a bit distracted with your own thoughts at the moment. So taking that time out to do the things that you enjoy will help you see your path clearer. And luck is on your side. So enjoy the ride. Thanks.
Beautiful. Next week. Thanks, Spider. She's sharing the program everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Now, Gina would love a card, please.
Let's see.
I can't wait to catch up.
Sorry?
I can't wait to catch up.
Me too. Got lots to talk about.
That's it. We haven't seen each other in nearly a year.
How are you feeling within yourself at the moment, Gina? You need to redirect your focus because the abundance is waiting to come and you're too busy looking into the future and all those emotions are getting mixed up with your future. So you need to just change your perspective. Feel that innocent joy within inside you. These are the feelings and emotions you need to concentrate on for you to bring that abundance into your life and the magic. It's very exciting. Just change your perspective. Good luck with that.
Okay, that was Gina. Hi, Linda. I'd love a reading, please. Guys, please try and be specific with your questions that you'd like answered this evening.
Let's see what comes through. New beginnings. Where are you headed? You're coming out of your shell. Are you a dancer? Do you enjoy animals? What are your gifts? Because they need to start coming out of the woodworks again. Believing in yourself, believing in your gifts. Meditation will clear your mind and connect you with your purpose. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Okay. Hi, Gil.
Let's see what messages are there for you. Have you just come out of a bad relationship, whether it be work, finances, career, family? What excites you in life? I feel like you feel you're in a pit, you're stuck at the moment, but in actual fact, you're coming out of that with great force and tenacity. And a new relationship is happening. You just need to take the time for yourself, enjoy the sunrises and the sunsets, and just relish in those feel-good feelings to attract the right relationships. Because the one that you've pulled away from now has...
Next we have Melina.
Melina, anything serious? So you're just shifting through these old habits. Old habits die hard, and this is where it's happened. You've had that fall, and it's got you to rethink and evaluate how you take on tasks. So you're stuck with direction. Where do you need to go? You need to go within. You need to feel your own power. So meditation is always key to that. It's always the answer. Take the time for yourself. It's so important that everybody takes time for themselves. And then you'll see things will start to shift. There's really nothing bad going on. You just need to look to the higher thought that will provide you with the next step in your path. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Beautiful reading. Okay, who do we have next? Oops. Hi. Hello, Samantha.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
You need to rethink who you are spending your time with, because they're draining your energy. They're not really filling up your cup. They're not giving you hope towards your dreams, which you have a lot of blessings sitting on the wayside waiting to come to you. The way you speak to others is how you speak to yourself. So change that dialogue, and you will begin to feel that within yourself. You will begin to feel re-energized and excited to receive these blessings. All those feel-good feelings bring all the good stuff to you. And then you'll reconnect with a good friend. You'll find who your good friends are. Because they're really not focused on you, they're focused on yourself, on themselves, so you need to focus on yourself only. So forget about the people you're with at the moment and focus on your feel-good feelings and that internal dialogue. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Who do we have now? Oh, where's my thing? Oh, it's flying up the screen again. There we go. Bingo.
Mila.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
The partner you are wanting to attract, you need to write about him or her and bring them closer to you. So all the things that you would love about a partner, you need to write it down and imagine how you would spend that time together and how they would make you feel and how they would appreciate you. Because you're still coming into your own self. There's still growth that needs to happen, and you want the right people around you. So just concentrate on that piece in your life, because when we enter into a relationship, we've got to start focusing on others rather than ourselves. So start writing, start reading, and get to know yourself and who you really want to be with. I hope that helps.
Okay, next we have Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Welcome.
That's very specific. Let's see what's ahead for you. It's time to clear yourself. Do you like to play with crystals or herbs or fire? Have you recently had a baby? Or you've given birth to a new idea that you need to concentrate on at the moment? You really need to get rid of all those negative energies in your life at the moment. The things that don't make you feel good, you need to change that. And I feel you can do that with the power of your words. And then new beginnings will start happening and showing up for you. Because this is a time to rebirth something new. I hope that makes sense and that helps.
Okay, beautiful. Next we have Sue. Evening, Sue.
Let's see what comes out for Sue.
Please like and share the program.
Sorry?
I was just telling everyone, please like and share the program.
It's always a good thing.
All the love helps.
So I feel like you've been feeling alone lately, and the judgment has been put on you, but you need to know that things are going to start flowing your way again. The wounds are closing, they're healing, they're coming to an end, and soon you will feel free of that weight, that burden, and then start getting passionate about your life. I feel your words are so powerful that you may speak those ill thoughts to yourself, and that's not really helping. You need to release them, maybe through poetry or singing. Just get those vocal cords moving with bright, vibrant words. I hope that helps.
Okay, next we have Ashley. Welcome, Ashley.
Okay, let's see. I feel your 6-year-old is feeling quite alone at the moment. The future is very close, and your intentions are so important. The power of your thoughts will create your reality. So have positive affirmations behind the things that you're trying to bring in your life. Stay positive, and things will change. They'll change quite rapidly and for the best. Be patient and stay positive. These are the main things that are coming through for you. And a prayer chain is always helpful. So the more people that manifest the desired result, the faster and higher they will come to you. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. I just lost where I was up to. Crazy. Okay, let's go with this one and I'll check it out.
Let's see what comes through for you. A seminar led by a male, masculine energy. You need to be around a good group of support. If you don't already know who they are, then they're already around you. What are you focusing on at the moment? What's your truth? Sit with a pen and paper and ask yourself why. Why do I want this? Why do I need it? Why is it for me? Just keep asking that question why 7 times until you get to the core of what you're after. You're feeling rather confused at the moment, and communication with yourself is key. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Next we have Mama.
So I feel like you need some grounding in your life. So get out in nature, get your feet in the soil, start gardening, go to the beach, really dig your roots into the earth. Lay your intentions as you're doing this, because then you'll really feel into the root cause of why you're feeling so lost at the moment. Your health is going to get better. It's a process. It needed to be removed so the new can come in. And then you will reconnect with a kindred spirit. So maybe a lost love or a new love. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Okay, next we have Okay, we've got another Samantha. Oops, wrong one. That's one we've done.
When was Samantha meet someone?
Oh, it's after this one. There we go.
Anything exciting happening for me this year or any changes? There's changes happening around you all the time. Family. I feel like it's generational. Your mum, your grandma, or your dad and your grandpa. Who is it that you follow? Which parent is it? So some anger that's been passed down to you, you're now redirecting that and bringing new love and life to that. You need to have fun. This is going to show you your path. So follow the things that are fun for you, and that's how you'll find your direction. Because you are going through a great spiritual awakening, I feel, at the moment, and your guidance now is to just do the things that are fun, because the stuff that's been passed down to you is not fun. So change it. I hope that helps.
Okay, beautiful. Next we have Bingo.
Ollie, can you tell me about your kids or anything?
Hi, Ollie.
I feel it's important that your kids know where home is. You've allowed your kids to express themselves so much that they've enjoyed all the fruits of their labour and they've explored themselves as much as they can through life. Now it's time for you. It's time for you to start turning a new leaf, to start enjoying the things that your kids love. So get amongst their interests, because I feel like you'll get a new feeling for life. And fate is looking very bright for you. So you know the things that you've wanted in life, they will come to you when you start having fun with your kids. I hope that helps.
Okay, next we have Natalie.
Let's see what's out there for Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Rest and relaxation. It's time to slow things down, time to get calm, time to contemplate life's choices and desires. Most importantly, spend your time wisely. And I'm suggesting maybe your really good friends. And lean on them when you need to. Ask for help. Because that's when you remove the burdens that are on your shoulder. A problem shared is a problem halved. So get busy communicating. Hope that helps.
Okay, next. We just done Natalie then, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay, next we have. I can see your comments coming through from YouTube. Just put a question up, guys, and we can answer them for you. Okay. Got to make sure I'm keeping on track here. Okay, Rita.
Hi, Rita. Let's see what comes out for you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I feel you're really not feeling yourself lately. Your perspective on yourself is not really feeling good. And your path to you doesn't feel very bright. You need to start nurturing yourself. You need to start taking care of yourself. You need to start going out and doing the good things that you enjoy, and by yourself, because you need to know how you feel doing the things that you think are good for you. Don't look for other people to give them to you. and then things will start changing and wounds will start healing and you will get a new, vibrant outlook on life. I hope that helps.
Okay, next we have a YouTube follower. Thanks for subscribing.
Okay, let's see how he feels. They feel like they've got a lot to give to you. But you're not ready to share your heart. You're not centered within your heart at the moment. So how can they share everything they have to offer if your heart's not open to them? You're running scared. Are you ready to be in a relationship? Not until your cup is full. It needs to be filled with love and self-love. It's time to start concentrating on yourself. And then you will have a new beginning, a new outlook on life. They're there to hold space for you. I don't feel like you will be in a relationship with them, but having them in your life is all that you need right now. So I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Next we have Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hi. Let's see what the cards have for you.
What oracle cards are you using? Because they're beautiful.
I've got a couple. I've got Mermaid.
Oh, now you just want to drink.
Earth Magic, and Wisdom of Oracle.
Yeah, beautiful.
Acceptance of self. You need to get vulnerable. You need to shed that hard exterior. Vulnerability takes practice. So start sharing little tidbits that you wouldn't feel comfortable doing in everyday life and just see what happens. See the results. You will start to feel free. That burden will be lifted. I'm very excited for you. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, Lenny. Yes, we look forward to seeing you out at Campbelltown on the weekend also. And Lenny, once again, thanks for sharing our live stream. Much love to you. Okay, who do we have next? Here we go. Love. Love, love, love.
Anastasia, who's coming your way? What are they going to look like? You've got to trust them, most importantly. The person you trust, they're going to know that trust is hard to come from you, and they're going to tread gently. So allow them that space and time to do that for you. Communicate your fears and worries about entering into a relationship because they're going to need it so they know how to walk beside you. You also need to be vulnerable with them. But trust that you know yourself and they're not going to hurt you. It's time to break away from old relationships because what's coming ahead for you is completely different to what you've been experiencing. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Next we have Kathy. Hi, gorgeous. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Career and finance. Career is patience. Be grateful for where you are now. I feel you want more out of your career, or the job that you're in at the moment, but you just need to be patient, be grateful, and be gentle on yourself. You're doing enough. It's okay. And when you start to feel like you've relaxed, then you can start communicating your wants and needs in this field. And you will get what you are desiring. So I'm guessing a pay rise or large sums of money, it will come to you. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. And she's also hoping to come out and see us on the weekend. That's fantastic. Look forward to catching up.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of you are putting up questions like, will he return? They're just a bit too brief. So put up something just a bit more snazzy, and we'll be able to get to those questions. Okay, here's one here. What do we got here?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Oh, I hope so, sweetheart.
So you're waiting on answers from doctors or specialists, and you feel like you're chasing after the right answers. Only time will tell the changes. So having patience, I guess, from that. You're feeling rather depleted about what's already ahead of you. But recognize that this is the time to rebuild on top of what's already there available for you. So it's a process. It's a process of healing. And look to the higher thought. Stay positive. Don't bring in negativity, fear, or doubt. Hold that to the side and stay positive for your mum. That's the best course of action you can take. I hope that helps.
Okay, next we have. Please like and share, guys.
Okay, let's see what comes through. You're already on the right path. You're already looking in the right direction. Whenever you do think about the past, think about the good memories, the things that make you feel good and happy, because that will offer you a foundation to strive and move forward in a positive way. And really just go with the flow. Like I said, you're already on the right path and you're just continuing to do that with good intentions. Hope that helps.
Okay, next we have. Jane Barker.
Hello.
Very gorgeous.
Are you giving someone the silent treatment? Is it yourself? You're doing yourself a disharmony by taking this course of action, and you're going down a path of trouble. I guess this is what you need right now, so you can actually find the things that nurture your soul, the people and the places that you need. I feel you will be changing location in some area of your life. And this will create a better, smooth path for you. Yeah. Hope that helps.
Okay. Oh. This one. Hey, Lisa.
Oh, she wants to read it?
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I don't think we've read Lisa.
Okay.
She's wanting a reading.
Let's see what comes out from Lisa. Be gentle with yourself. I feel like you already are, and having the right people around you to nurture that will create love and abundance for you. Take time out. I feel you need to spend time around water to open up that creativity window again, your wisdom, your truth of what you have to offer, your passion, your purpose, and then great riches will come to you. I hope that helps.
Okay. We've got another YouTube follower.
Let's see if he will return. You're mending at the moment. Your relationship is mending. And you hold him so strong in your heart, and he gives you all the good feelings. But I feel like you'll get tired of waiting. You'll get very tired. And something new and exciting will come your way. So I feel like he's not for you, but he has offered you everything that you need right now. I hope that helps.
Okay, next we have
Lupe, let's see what comes through. You're sitting on a lot of wisdom and knowledge. It's time to write a book. It's very important that you start making that happen now, because new doors are going to open up for that. Keep balance as you're on this path, because you will be shedding your old self and moving into your creative self, which is so much more exciting than what you have been going through at the moment. So get ready and start writing.
Okay. Let's go down here. Who have we got here? Catherine. Hi, Catherine.
Let's see how your health is. Your health is opening up to brighter futures. Your support network is very strong, which has helped you in so much of your healing. It's time to heal yourself, heal your soul, get reconnected with that, change your perspective on who you feel you are, and feel into who you need to be for yourself. So enter your heart, enter meditation, and just ask your guides, how do I love myself? It's the best advice I could give you right now. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. I'm still here. Okay, I just want to see if I've read. I think I don't think we have. We'll go with Leanne.
What's happening with our family problems? No one has the answer. So you need to band together on the future. What do you want for your family? You need to be on the same page as each other. You need to regenerate the old wounds and bring new life into them. Accept the past, but allow the future. What's been said and done is in the past. And then things will start opening up and be exciting again. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Hey, Sally. Hey, Sam. Sam would like a card.
Okay, Sam, let's see what comes through for you. I feel certain people in your life trigger you, and that's when you need to step back and take a breath of fresh air. You know how you feel within yourself, and other people's opinions don't matter. You've got your path and they've got theirs. Hold your future close. Don't share it with anybody because they haven't got the best intentions for you. So you know within yourself what you want and need, and carry that forward. I know you can.
He's also popped up this as well.
Okay. Your son. Everything you're doing for your son is feeding his soul in a nurturing and loving way. Bring in your mum, bring in your grandmother, bring in your parents, your grandparents, and just show him the love that you have within your family. I feel like he's the one that's going to lead your whole generation, your mum, your grandparents. They're going to lead them into a new future. So he is a way shower. So just accept him for who he is, because he's there for a reason and a purpose. And it's the best possible action he can show you for your family. So have that conversation. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Have we done Sally Ann? Okay, we'll do Sally next. Hi, Sally.
Your father and his will. Do you know much about his will? Are you happy with what's in his will? Ask him if it's possible. In meditation, if he's not with you, if he's still with you, then physically ask him. I feel what's on offer for you is not for you. So if you want that changed, then ask. The decision is up to you, really. You've got that power to make it happen the way you need it to happen for you. I hope that helps.
Okay, beautiful. Sorry there, Candice. Just trying to get the other psychic logged in. Oops, whoa, that just shot up then. Okay, let's go with this one here. Michelle. Oh, no, it's Maria.
Let's see what's out there for your family. Your family has good foundations, and when your family hits bumps, it's nothing major. It's a hurdle, you can get over it. Remember your family's roots. Remember staying grounded. Remember the culture that's been created for you. Time is important here, so you need to start acting. You need to start figuring out and setting things in stone. You need to start tightening that bond, really. So pros and cons, or love letters to each other, whatever's going to help create a stronger bond. I hope that helps.
Okay, we've got so many going on. You're pumping these readings out tonight. Sandra's having a few technical issues logging in this evening.
Yeah, just by reading your question, I feel like you already know that your niece is going to walk again. The power of our thoughts can make anything happen.
I feel like we've
Let's see.
answered that question tonight.
Sorry?
I feel like we've answered that question tonight. I don't know why. I just feel like I have.
Yeah, somebody else asked about their 6-year-old.
Oh, that might have been.
Let's see. I feel her path has taken a relaxed stance at the moment. She needs that rest. She needs a rest for about a year, and then things will start moving forward and mending. And then I feel she will start taking steps with braces. It's going to be a journey, and she needs to feel supported and comforted along this way. Give her time, give her comfort, and she will start to show changes. I hope that helps.
Okay, beautiful. Next we have Michelle.
Your joy. What's going to happen with Michelle's joy? You're going to start seeing the real truth about certain people. You've always wondered about them, but you really need to start focusing on what you want, your abundance, your desires. Get vulnerable with yourself. Get excited. Allow yourself to feel the things that you want, and turn away from the people that make you think different about yourself. Because really they don't have the best intentions for themselves or you. And the best person for the job is you. Become aware of other people's energies and intentions, and that's going to create a shift within you so you can move towards your desires and dreams. I hope that helps. Who's up next? Can I please have a reading, needing some guidance? Okay, Melody. Let's see what comes out for you. Know your inner strength. You have it and you need it. I feel anger, and you need to channel that anger and get creative. What are the things that you enjoy doing, making, creating? You need to shift this anger, these walls of strength that you have up around you need to move. You need to dig deep, really. You need to dig deep. So this is going to be a process of figuring out and working out scenarios that are going to change the way you feel within yourself. And then you'll start seeing changes. You'll start feeling happier and you'll start feeling nurtured. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, who do we have next? Mine's going, whoa. It's like, okay, let's start with, hi, Gail. Hello.
What's out there? Sorry?
I was just telling all the people tuning in to like and share our program.
As always. Let's see. Your mum's feeling alone at the moment. I feel like you're going to offer her an opportunity of success to change the way she feels within herself. She needs to see a different light on a certain subject. Take her out to a restaurant. Enjoy that time together. Give her time to start coming out of her shell by showing her fun and exciting things. She thinks too much, really. Is she going to move to Sydney? I feel when she changes her perspective, her train of thought, really. And that will happen when you start showing her fun, because she's too stuck in her way and she needs to be shown a new way. So remind her that she needs to allow you to do this for her. I hope that helps.
Because they can be so early, they're saying to me, whoa, we're on and we're live, so comment. Okay, next we have
General.
We got 5 minutes left with Candice. Then we'll be bringing Sandra up in for mediumship readings. So if you'd like to connect in with a loved one, make sure you put your questions up.
Let's see. Expect miracles. So have faith that they're going to happen. And just relax. Just chill. Don't stress. Just know that it's coming. Strengthen that inner knowing and do the things that excite you, that ignite that fire and your inner joy. So just forget about the other stuff, because those miracles are already on their way, as long as you start doing the things that feel good and that you enjoy. I hope that helps.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's see who we have. Let's finish off with, they're jumping up the screen. Let's finish you off with Ethel this evening. And don't forget, guys, you can find Candice on our website. Don't forget, if you'd like to pre-book a reading with Candice, she'll be there for over the 12 days of the Royal Easter Show. You can find her up on the website. That will take you through to Candice's main page, where you can pre-book at any time other than the Easter Show. Okay, the next we have Ethel. Mwah! Welcome, Ethel.
Lucky last for me. Let's see. You feel him in the stillness. So is your life a bit chaotic at the moment? That's probably why you're not feeling him. Rainbows. Look for rainbows. That's his way of showing you that he's near, that he's watching over you. And then you will start feeling and seeing him more. And that's the rainbows where you'll be seeing him. You'll talk about this with your support network, because I'm sure they've got stories to tell you, experiences that they've had with his spirit. Reconnect with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And then your perspective will start changing and things will start happening and moving and shifting. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. So thank you so much for joining us this evening, Candice. And I look forward to seeing you in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
Okay, thanks for joining us, and we'll look. So much love to you. And they were beautiful readings. You pumped out nearly 40 readings in that hour, sweetheart.
Good.
So yay! So please share the program, guys, and thank you so much, Candice. And I'll let you go, and I will be bringing you up into the studio. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night.
Okay, so that was Candice. Don't forget, you can find her up on the Royal Psychic website. She's the most beautiful, gentle soul out of us all. She's so gentle and calm, just being within her auric field. She's so gentle and soft. She's just wonderful to have a reading with or a healing. So make sure that you connect in with Candice. Now, next we have the amazing Sandra. Now, Sandra will also be attending the Royal Easter show. Now, Candice is a medium, a psychic, but her forte is mediumship. So if you'd like to connect in with a loved one this evening, please pop your questions up and I will bring Sandra up into the studio. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so let's welcome Sandra up into the studio. Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Hey, darling.
I've got you logged in. I've got you logged in too.
What is that noise?
Okay. I've got to log one out. Hang on. Okay, where have you gone? Oh no, she's logged both out. Okay, Sandra will be logging back in. She seems to have been logged in on two channels. So if we just give Sandra a second. So please, please, please pop your questions up. As I said, we'll be doing mediumship readings. So please get those questions up. So for the next hour, we will be connecting in with loved ones from the spirit world. The more general question, or the more direct you are, the question that you'd like to get answered from Sandra, the quicker it'll be able to connect in with you this evening. And don't forget to be considered for a reading this evening. We would like you to share our program. We'll just leave it a couple of seconds for Sandra to connect back in with us. Okay, so we are doing live free readings this evening. Don't forget you can find us at Campbelltown RSL Saturday and Sunday. Then the following weekend we will be at Balangaroo, I think it is, in Sydney. And then the week after that you'll find us up at Katoomba. I might just pop that up on the bottom. So as the Royal Psychic Reading Room will be over at Campbelltown RSL. Then the following week we'll be at the Conscious Space out at Balangaroo. And then the following weekend we will be at Katoomba RSL. Then we're taking a week break. And then we'll be gearing up for the Royal Easter Show for the 12 days. We will be filming live out there from the Royal Easter Show. With free readings and just showing you around what's going on and how busy it actually does get out of that event. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with Sandra, but I'll pop over to your questions. Please like and share the program. I'm pretty sure Sandra has just connected back in, so I'll bring her up to the studio.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, before you're connecting with two devices, as I just threw everything out.
Yeah.
How are you, Sandra? Now, please tell the viewers, I know we've had you on before, but please tell the viewers how you'll be connecting in with them this evening. I did tell them that you were a medium and a psychic and that you do connect in with the loved ones. I did tell them that you'll also be attending the Royal Easter Show and that they could connect in with you through the Royal Easter Show website, and that'll take them directly back to your Facebook page.
The Easter show on the 2nd of April through to the 8th of April. No, the 9th of April. And I am a medium, totally rely on spirit, totally rely on people to come through and on my guides as well. I don't use cards, don't use anything else. So feel free, put your questions up. If there's anyone specific you'd like to hear from, please let me know and I'll see if I can call them in for you.
Okay, beautiful. Now we are going to get over to these questions. Okay, that's better. Now let's see who we've got. Tula, we've got. Oh, wow. Whoa, they all just jumped up. Where did Tula go? Here we go. Oh, did I get her? Oh, wow. Here we go, Tula. Sorry. Hi, Sonia. Thanks for sharing. Okay, we've got Tula.
Yep. Well, anyone who's passed that wants to pass on a message. Well, Tula, your grandmother. Wow. I tell you what, I think she lived to a good old age. I have got her here. She has a broken accent. So I'm just trying to slow her down a bit because she's really thought she wants to say hello. She wants to tell you specifically to stop worrying. She is fine. She is watching over you. And she's also saying you've got a daughter she's watching over. And she loves you very much. And she just wants you to stop worrying. You're a bit of a worrywart there, Tula. So you need to stop worrying about about your daughter. You need to stop worrying about other things as well. So,
Oh, she's lost herself again. Wait a second, Tula. She seems to having a few problems with her. Whoop, she's back on. I'll pull her back up to screen. Gee, she's on to it this time.
Yeah, sorry, Tula. Tracy.
There we go, Sandra. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, wow.
Right. Poor old Tula.
There we go.
Yeah, strange things do happen when...
I've lost you again, Sandra. Oh, hang on. Keeps dropping out. What is going on? 1 second, guys. Now I've froze. What is going on? All I can hear is my kids running a nightmare in the background.
Come on, Spirit. Stop mucking around with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how we go. Can I hear you?
You got me yet?
You keep blanking off and on screen, Sandra. Try logging back in off your phone again, not off your computer or iPad, because it's taking you in and off screen. Oh, there you go. You're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
It's all right. You're back now, but yeah, it's playing up.
Yeah, with
all right, go Tula.
Yeah, Tula, your grandmother. She is lovely. She loves you very much. I feel she was a good age when she died. She was quite elderly. She wants you to know she's all right. She's fine. She is with other family over there. And with your daughter, she's telling me you're worried about your daughter and you need to stop worrying about your daughter. Your grandmother's got her covered. So please start listening to her. She's around you all the time. And when she pops in your head, please say hello to her. She wants to thank you as well. She said you did a lot for her and she's saying thank you. She's a lovely, lovely lady. I'd love to know what country she's from because she's definitely got a broken accent. Oh, now I can't hear Tracy. Sonia Roberts.
Sonia Roberts.
Any messages from my loved ones? Ooh,
Hi, Sonia.
Hello, Sonia. Wow. You've got a grandfather with you, and I'd say he's your grandfather on your dad's side, and he's definitely looking after your boys. You're a very busy lady. He's saying slow down. Just slow down and breathe a bit, love. Geez, you are busy. You're flat out. Your mind goes 10,000 miles an hour. Granddad's saying he's fine. His legs don't hurt anymore. Apparently he had sore legs, so he's not hurting. With your mum, can you please say hello to her from him? He wants to say hello to your mum. And you need to stop worrying about your mum. Your mum's fine. But love, slow down. You're a million miles an hour. You need to take a bit of time out and breathe. Start enjoying your life a bit more because at the moment you're go, 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 go. And when do you allow time for yourself? You need a little bit of time for you. And obviously you've got quite a big family and you say you don't have time. Please make time. Make sure I don't care if it's 10 minutes, but learn to breathe and just slow your life back a bit, because you don't stop from the time you get up till the time you go to bed. And it's all for everyone else and your kids. And yeah, you're a mum. I know you've got to do things with them, but don't lose yourself in all of this. You've still got to allow a little bit of time for yourself. And Granddad says hello. He's lovely, and he says he can dance now. He's kicking his legs. So I would say that poor man probably struggled with movement towards the end of his life here on Earth, but he can actually kick his legs, and he's like he's fine now. And he's very pleased that he's back up on his legs and he can move his legs, and he's kicking them up in the air having a hoot. And he liked music. He liked a lot of music, and he's listening to music. So, and he's also saying thank you. You've got a photo of him up, and he said thank you for remembering him.
Okay, next we have, now she had a reading earlier with Candice, but she's popped up this for you, Sandra. So I've popped her up again.
And my great grandmother's name was Etowah King. Was this her real name? Can she give us a stronger lead or info on how to connect the ancestral dots? Whoa, Lisa, Etowah King. I don't think Etowah King was her Indigenous name. Whoa. There's quite a few of them on the other side, and they're all coming through, and you're on the right track. To connect your ancestral dots, you need to look around the Northern Territory. You need to look deeper. You need to go further with the ancestral trace. But Etowah King, I think you need to find out what her actual tribal name, Indigenous name would be, because I think that was translated to her English name. She's definitely part of some sort of tribe, and it goes back a long, long way. And there are a lot of them on the other side. And she's definitely telling me her history is based in the Northern Territory somewhere. Now, I just got the word Cuppa, could be somewhere around that area, is where you have to go that far back, but it's a long way back. She's got an incredible history, a long way back. And she's saying, please don't give up. Please persevere with it. I wish I could get what her Indigenous name is, but it's really quite long. And so please persevere with it. She definitely wants you to continue with it. She definitely would like to help you with it. So before you do anything like trying to find it, ask her to help you. And whatever your gut instinct tells you that yes, that could be the right thing, please follow it, because that will be her letting you know that's the path you've got to go down. But it's a long way. There is a very, very long history there. And I think you've got a lot ahead of you to find it. And she's also saying if you can find the name of her tribe or clan or tribal name, that will help you lead to the right people. I don't know if you've found that yet. So definitely please, with your ancestry and looking back, please look at it. Definitely going back, definitely the Northern Territory is where you need to go. And I'd say up around Cuppa, see what clans are up there, or what tribal names are up there, because that's where I feel she's directing me to.
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Next we have bingo.
Spirits. Hi ladies, when will I meet a compatible partner? Can you tell me anything about him? Oh, wow. Well, I think you're looking in the wrong spots, my love. You're trying too hard. look, please tell me you're not looking online, because I don't feel this is right for you. I think he's just going to come into your life, and he may come through a family gathering. So if you've got, and I'm not going to say wedding, but like an engagement or a family engagement where there's going to be a lot of family, I think this is where you're going to find him. They're definitely saying stay offline. So I don't think you've had a good experience with probably meeting the right people online. Allow him in, allow him through. I know you're searching. Stop searching so hard. Let it happen. Let it come to you. He's definitely there. I would say by November, it will be a different scenario. By November, you'll say, yes, I found him. I think it'll be great. So you've not got too much longer to wait, but allow him to find you rather than you go looking for him. And there definitely is a compatible partner out there for you, and it will be met at a family gathering or a party or a celebration. That's where you're going to meet him, and I'd say you'll probably meet him around the September, and you'll continue talking, and then around November it'll probably get a lot more serious and you'll be seeing a lot more of him. I think he's a very nice man, and he's a bit shy, so take it a bit slow. But enjoy the romance. He's very romantic, and he's a true gentleman. I really like this man that they're bringing through for you. So, but definitely stop looking online. If you've been looking online, you're looking in the wrong places, honey.
Okay, next we have
Ash the B. Can I have a future love reading, please? Do I feel this? Ash the future love reading. I think you've already got a love there. I think you know him. I think you know him already, and I think he's quite taken by you, and I think you were by him. I'd love to know if you're seeing someone at the moment, because I feel this person, you've already got someone there. You've already met this person. He's already there. And yes, I think you're feeling his energy, and I think you're wanting something to happen, but both of you are a little bit too scared, but you talk to him. And so please let me know if you've got a man that you're talking to that hasn't progressed just yet, because I do feel you have already met the man that is going to be your future love. Is it going to be your permanent love? I'm not going to say yes, I would say no, but he's going to be a stepping stone. But it's going to be a beautiful experience, a beautiful ride, and it's going to go for a long time. So, but you've already met him. You've already met him. I'd love to know if you've got a guy you're talking to that you've met, but you've not actually taken it to the next step.
No, I've already done that one. Sorry, I was just checking out who I'd read. Because it's hard.
Is there
Okay,
any way
let's
I can
go.
see who's on here?
Sorry?
Is there any way I can see who's on here?
It should have comments on the side that you can press.
Nah, I don't want to risk it. Courtney, hello, lovely. Can I have a future reading? Courtney, well, your photo says it all. You're a bundle of love. Let me tell you, your little boy is a bundle of energy back there. Lovely. Can I have a future reading? I think for you, I think you're in a pretty good spot. I think this year for you isn't going to be too traumatic. I do see you just getting through this year, and it won't be anywhere near as horrendous last year. I feel last year was not only bad for a lot of people, but particularly bad for you. I think you struggled with a lot of things, and not just COVID and lockdown and everything. I'm talking about general life things. And I think for you, this year is your breath of fresh air. It's not going to be as traumatic. It's not going to be as hard. Let me tell you, your son is so energetic. Can we bottle his energy, please? He is an absolute beautiful boy. You're doing a great job on him. He's got a lovely, lovely heart. So I really feel for you. Life is going to be a bit easier, and I think you really need to embrace this year, and don't be afraid to ask for a little bit more than what you normally do, because it's all out there for you this year. I think it's great.
Beautiful. Next, we have another YouTube follower.
Nancy, yes, what's your question? Will Phuket marry me in the future? I don't care how long. Oh, bless. No, you're a man in love. Will Phuket marry me in the future? Is Phuket a nickname or his real name or her name? I'm not getting a union with Nancy. Nancy Phuket. No, I don't. No, I don't mean to be so blunt, but I'm getting told no. I think it's yeah, Nancy and Phuket. No, not going to happen, sweetheart. I am so sorry. It's not going to happen because I know you want it, but there will be people out there. You're not going to be alone. You're not going to be alone all your life. I can tell you that much. So, but I don't see that one coming together anytime soon. But there again, like that's what I get now, and I'm only going probably about 6 months into the future here. So I'd say at the moment, no.
Okay.
Natalie,
Natalie.
What will the next 6 months bring? Natalie. Ooh, I'm getting a move for you. I don't know if you've either just moved or you're thinking of moving. I do see in the next 6 months you will be moving. I think you've just gone through a big change. Something in your life definitely changed for you, and I'd say in the last 3 months. In 6 months, look, it's going to be stressful. You're going to move. You're going to think, oh, I've done the wrong thing, but let me know you're doing the right thing. And I think for you, it's going to end up fine. It's just going to be a bit of a stressful period because you're going to be moving and a few things are going to change. So go with them because they're definitely meant to be, and they're definitely the right thing for you to be doing. And I also, on the job prospect or jobs, I see a change there. I don't know if you're working or you're thinking of going back to work, but I think there'll be a change there, but not a majorly big change, just a little change. And it's all going to come together. You're going in 6 months' time, you're going to go, oh, it's the best thing I ever did, and I don't know why I was so worried. So I think it's all fine. I think you're going to be fine. You need to just breathe. Go with it. It's going to be a very nice roller coaster ride. So please stop doubting it because you're a doubting Dottie. You doubt a lot of your decisions, and I wish you wouldn't, because your first initial thoughts are very good, but you seem to talk yourself out of them. And you shouldn't be doing that. I think you should have a little bit more confidence in yourself and a little bit more confidence in your decisions, and enjoy the move. I think it's going to be a really nice move for you, and it's going to be well warranted. I think you've wanted to move for a while and you've been procrastinating about it.
Okay, that was Natalie. Okay, next we have.
Hi, Alison. Could you please give me any keywords on where Spirit wants me to relocate for my next rental? I currently live in New South Wales with deep appreciation. Well, I can tell you, Alison, it's not going to be interstate. Where Spirit wants me to relocate. I'd like to know if you're near your mum, because they're saying you need to move closer to mother. We're in New South Wales. It's a big state. I don't even see you going country. I do see you relocating, house-wise, but I think you have to be near family. You have to go closer to family. So don't go further away from them because it will never work out. Definitely stay close to family. I think your family are very important to you, or they're going to need you a bit more. So stay a bit closer to family probably is what they're telling me. But no, you're not going to move interstate. And I think you'd probably like to, but I don't. They're saying no, not yet. You will do eventually, but not yet.
Okay, next we have Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
Wanting to give me a message. Hi, Rebecca. God, I wish I had a photo of her. Rebecca. Okay, now this one's a goodie. This is your great grandmother on your mother's side, and I've got a suspicion you knew this lady or you met this lady. And also she wants to, and I think I've got your grandmother as well on your mum's side. They're both saying hello. They're both saying, please look after yourself. You need to look after yourself and get a bit more healthier, and take care of your body a little bit more. But I'm going to stick with your great grandmother because she seems to be the stronger out of the two, and she is saying that, wow, you're not happy. Cheer up. She wants you to cheer up. She wants you to lighten up a little bit. Please look after yourself. She says you're eating the wrong things and you're not taking care of you. You take care of a lot of other people, but you don't take care of you. And your great grandmother, I'd love to know if her name was Alice, because I'm getting the name Alice. Gee, she's a strong spirit. And she's saying, please say hi to your mum. It's your mum's grandmother. So say hi to your mum from her. And she's saying she wants you to take care. And the big message for you is please start looking after yourself. You're not unfit, terribly unfit, and you're not like hurting yourself, but great grandma wants to see you a little bit healthier. She doesn't like what you're eating, so she wants you back on the veggies and good old solid like country food. I'd be interested to know if she was a country lady, because she comes across as very much like a farmer country lady that had fresh food and could cook up a storm. So that's her message for you. And she also wants to say, hi, Rebecca, and please say hello to your sisters. So that's her message from her.
Beautiful. Next we have...
Any message from my grandpa? Grandpas are beautiful. They are lovely. Why aren't I getting any photos with this? Grandpas are beautiful.
No.
Oh, I'm not getting any photos.
There's one up with it, but it's just not showing. I don't know.
Yeah, don't know. Vyoma. Yeah, your grandpa was wow, he was a good age. He was a good age. And I feel he was hunched over. He was like really old when he passed, or his body felt really old. I think he's saying, look after the boys. That's his message. Look after the boys. Now, whether it's your brothers or you've got boys, but he's definitely mentioning boys, so he's around them. He also wants to say hi to your mum and your dad, and he's saying thank you for asking him to come through. Again, he's got a broken accent. I'd love to know what country he's got an interesting history. I'd like you to research maybe his family background and what he did, because he's telling me there were a lot of things he never got to tell you about him growing up that he'd like you to know. So maybe talk to mum and dad, or maybe do a family history on where he came from and what his life was like growing up, because I feel he wants to share that with you.
Beautiful. Who we got next?
Pamela Watson, any spirit for me? Pamela, well, you've got a few over there, honey. I'm getting a young girl. So whether you've had a friend that's crossed over and she's saying she was your friend and you always made her laugh. You love to make people laugh and you're a lot of fun. I feel she crossed quite early, like youngish. I've not got your grandparents or anything like that. I've got this young girl that's probably past, I'd say, easy in her 30s, and you were friends with her. And she said you used to make her laugh and you had so much fun. And she wants to thank you because you think of her a lot. And let me tell you, when you think of her, means she's around you. And she is around you. And she's like the first one to come through on your spirit chain. And she's saying she still loves you very, very much. So she wants you to you think about it, and she wants something with flowers. It's like you need to place flowers or grow flowers for her, because she loved yellow daffodils, and she's saying she wants you to get a pot of yellow daffodils. Now, whether her name is Anne or an A name, the A could be a first name or a last name, but it's definitely, she's definitely showing me an A. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope that you know who she is, but she's definitely a friend of yours. And gee, you laughed together. You were really good friends. And she's saying thank you for the fun. Thank you so much for the fun that you had together. Wonderful memories. Wonderful. And it's nice to know she's still with you, honey.
That's beautiful. Okay. Pamela's just said thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, Pamela. Okay, thank you. No idea about the boys. Ain't got brothers or any sons, just dreams of it. You may know. God love her. But he definitely said something about boys.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, is there a message from my love? It's Julie Kennedy. Julie Kennedy. Again, I don't get you've got that many over there, your loved ones. Julie Kennedy. Come on. Oh, I think I've got your granddad coming through, and this could be on your dad's side. Gosh, I get the feeling this man was tall. And he's saying hello. He's saying he's very proud of you. He's saying you don't believe in yourself. You don't think you're doing a great job, but you are. And he wants you to stop feeling negative about the job you're doing, because he says you're doing a really good job at everything you do, but you don't recognize that you're doing it. So he wants you to like yourself a bit more and be a little bit more positive about the job you're doing. Stop questioning yourself all the time. He's like, everything you do, you question. Oh, did I do it right? Am I doing it right? I don't know if I did that right. Stop. Look in the mirror and see what we all see. A beautiful, strong lady that gives 150%. And your grandfather saying, please say hi to dad. So it's definitely granddad. It's your granddad on your dad's side. And he's saying, stop worrying so much. Your kids are fine. Stop worrying about them. And he's what beautiful people. They're so full of love, your children. When I go into them, they've got beautiful hearts, and no, you've put that there. So stop thinking you're not doing a good job on everything you do. You're doing a fabulous job, and you need to get that self-esteem up a little bit and know that you can always ask your granddad for help. He's there to help you. But please pass that message on to your dad, because he's most insistent that that gets said. And if you don't tell him, I'm going to have him here nagging me until it's done. So please pass these messages on if they give you any. But yeah, just start having a little bit more self-confidence, basically.
Okay, next we have Lee. Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee. Do you see me getting a job in hotel? Wow. I think you'd like to, and I'd like to know if it's like managing a hotel, because it's definitely not just a bar person. You're not that. I think it's going to be like a manager, come organising functions or the running of the hotel. And yes, I do see that most definitely for you. It's definitely time for you to go up the ranks in your job. And I think you've worked a long time to get where you want to be and to get the respect that you deserve. So I do see you getting a job in a hotel, but let me tell you, it's going to be pressure. It really is going to be quite full on. And I think you're going to be incredibly busy. And I'm not talking about behind the bar. This is far higher than that. This is organising and running and putting people in check that aren't pulling their weight and things like that. But I think, yes, you will get it. And I'd say it'd be like a boss's job.
Beautiful. Now, next we have Tammy.
Tammy, any messages for me from my past loved ones? Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for connecting.
Wow, you've got a few over there. Now, I need to know if you're worried about your mum at the moment, because I'm getting the word mum when I look at you. But I'm trying to call your grandmother in on your mum's side, but all I'm getting is the word mum. But your grandmother on your mum's side is very much with your mum. And I'd like to know if your mum's crossed over, honey. I really would, because I feel these two are together. And I think your heart is broken. You're really suffering with the loss, and it's either your mum or your grandmother. Can you? I'd love to know. I'd love to know if your mum's passed over. So I will stick with your grandmother at the moment. But my grandmother, right? No wonder I've got them together. Good, thank you. Now I can go to your mum, because mum's saying hello, and she's saying they are together. They're fine. They're happy. They definitely. Mum's been trying to reach out to you, so which is telling me mum's been popping in your head a lot. And when spirit are trying to reach out to you, they will pop in your head. So just say hello to her, recognise her. I know you talk to her, but she's like, don't fret. They're fine. They're absolutely fine, and they're having a lovely They're two lovely ladies, and they're very similar. Mum is definitely thanking you for allowing her to come through. She loves you so much, and she's saying you were the perfect daughter. You really were. And she watches over you all the time. So you're not alone. And I know it's so sad we lose relatives, but it's a broken body. But both your grandmother and your mum are the most beautiful, loving spirits, and they're they're with you all the time. You can talk to either of them. Please ask them for help. Mum's saying, don't cry, because she's there, and she knows you'll still cry over Mum. And she's saying, please don't, because she knows she's watching over you, and she wants you to believe that she's always there with you, and she will always be there with you. And she's saying she's looking over your daughter as well. Your mum's looking over your daughter. So, yeah, your grandmother was your best friend. Your grandmother's lovely. And they're there to help you. And please talk to both of them, because they are together, and they're just so, the love that exudes out of these two spirits is just beautiful. It really is. And but they're saying, please don't cry anymore. No more tears. They're there. And you're crying for a broken body. So know they're with you. I know it's not the same, but at least knowing that they're there with you, I hope gives you some sort of comfort, honey.
Beautiful. Now, next we have, where do we go, Dee Dee?
Please try and get my nan, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, welcome, Dee Dee.
Your nan. Wow. Your nan, and I would say, is this on your mum's side? Love to know, because I've got both of them here, but the nan I think you want to talk to is the one that doesn't stop talking. She's so excited. She's so excited that you asked for her. She misses the fun. You two used to have a lot of fun and a lot of chats, and she said you always made her laugh. You always made her feel better. Nan just adores you, and she always has, but she misses the fun. She misses the laughter that the two of you had, the talks you had, and she said she just absolutely thanks you from the bottom of her heart for every memory, everything you did, all the fun, the laughter. She's taken that with her, and she is just so thankful to you. And know that, Nan, you can call on her anytime. And yeah, she is a character. She is so funny, your Nan. And it's like I know she crossed over, but it's like she never got old. She just kept laughing and going, and was so much fun. She wasn't a cranky old lady like a lot of elderly can get. This woman just was a barrel of fun. She really was. And she says that's because of you. You've got a lot of your nan in you, she's saying.
Beautiful. Okay, just checking who we've done, who we haven't done.
I wish I could see their questions, but there's no button.
Sorry, don't know what's happening now.
No, don't know. Not going to mess with it. It's been too touchy.
Okay, let's see what we've got for Leonie.
Lorraine Watson. Hello, do you feel there is anything for me? Lorraine Watson. You're another interesting person. I think for you there's a bit of change happening in your life. Health-wise, my darling, I want you to stop worrying about it, because I think you've done the hard yards with the health. I think you've probably not been well at some stage there, but you're coming through it. And so stop thinking that it's going to come back or it's going to happen again. I'm also getting for you that you need a change, but at the same time you're too scared to. You're very much in your comfort zone where you are, and I don't think you're ready to step out of that yet, which is fine, because I think because you have been through the mill a fair bit, it might be time just to stay in your comfort zone for the time being, and just don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't don't expect too much to come too quickly. I do see change for you, but it's going to be in slow steps. Take it slowly. Don't do everything at once. Like, oh, I'm going to move, I'm going to swap jobs, I'm going to do this. No, slow baby steps for you. And I think also you need to stop worrying about yourself. And once you stop worrying about yourself and go, you know what, I'm fine, I feel fine, and you'll start feeling a little bit better about making a few little changes. I don't see anything majorly drastic for you. I think you've been through it, and I think you're coming out the other side, which I'm really pleased to see. So don't go thinking, oh, it's going to come back and I'm going to be a mess again or whatever, because that's not going to happen. So baby steps for you, little baby steps, but start thinking of yourself as, no, you're not going to get sick again. It's not coming back. So it's going to be fine.
Beautiful. Next we have
Hey, Geraldine. Wow, how funny. That's a friend of mine that I grew up with.
gathered that.
Yeah, Geraldine, I am so thankful you logged on, because I have had Thomas here with me for days. Thomas is Geraldine's brother. And unfortunately, he crossed in a motorbike accident. But he's been here, and I still see this little blonde-haired boy. And he's with your dad. There's no two ways about it. He's with your dad. And he's saying that he wants you to know that he knows you think of him a lot, not just around the anniversary of his death and not around Christmas, or you think of him all the time, and he knows this. So what I'm going to say to you is, again, when he pops into your head and you're thinking of him, it means he's around you. Just say hi. Just say hi to him, and recognize that he's still there with you. He's look, he's just as beautiful as he was as when he was young, but he's with your dad, and your dad still talks incredibly fast. Her dad was Irish, and I don't think I ever understood him, because he talks really fast, and your dad's still got that accent. They're both saying, look after mum. Okay? Say hi to mum. Please tell mum that you got a reading, and they've both come through and want to say hi to mum as well. And he's saying, keep enjoying life, my darling. Enjoy it. It's a few challenges for you too. And I think for you, it's going to be probably a bit emotional for the next couple of months. So they're just saying, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with mum, but they're saying just give her a hug from them, please. Let them know that they talk about her a lot. And yeah, and with Jerry, your hubby, Jerry and Jerry, yes, I know. Jerry, your hubby, I've got his dad, but I will ring you about that one. I'll give you a phone call. But I've had Thomas with me for weeks, and I put it out there today. You had to log on, and I wanted to tell you that he's definitely he's happy, he's fine, and he loves you very much. Please say hi to the whole family from him. He's so thrilled that he's had this opportunity to talk to you. Yeah, not a problem, honey. I'll ring you soon, and I'll give you a reading over the phone, Nadal. So for both of you.
Okay, beautiful. Next we have Debbie.
Debbie Bryant. Hi, is there something for me, please? Hi, Debbie.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. Debbie. And to all these people, when I'm at the Easter show, you can book online and I'll be there.
Yes, that's
Harley, is there something for me? Debbie, wow. I think you're jumping hurdles at the moment, honey. I think you've go, 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 fly, fly, fly. Let's run, run, run. It's gee, it's all go for you, isn't it? It's hi. It's like again, you're someone else whose mind doesn't shut down and slow down. But I don't feel it's detrimental to you. You're like, you have to be going. Busy, 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 because otherwise, boy, you get bored easily. Real easy. So for you, your mind's got to be going. It's very active. I feel job-wise for you, I feel you're in a job that they're finally recognising you and you're going to work your way up. So please sit with your decisions because you have a very good gut instinct. And so I want you to listen to it. Your gut instinct is coming from your... If you, I'd love to know if you've had an auntie crossover, because it's either a friend that was the family that was like an auntie, and she's saying she's helping you, and you're really in touch with your gut instinct. You don't argue with it that much because you don't have time, because it's like you are running full pelt the whole time. And job wise, you're doing the same. You're climbing that ladder. You're getting up there with the ladder. So I want you to just keep going. I'm not going to tell you to slow down, because this is what you're meant to do. You're meant to go, go, go. And if for you, all I see are little hurdles, and you get over them. Nothing phases you. You don't let people put you down. I think you've got a wonderful persona about you, and you're incredibly in tune with yourself, which is lovely, which is really good. So you're on the right path. You're great, but with your job, just keep going, because you're going to climb that ladder.
beautiful. Debbie was just saying that. Where is it? Oh, there we go.
My name past 3 years ago, my post. Right. So I think it's probably your cousin I've got, because it's your cousin's like just telling me exactly what you're like. And so I'm glad it made sense to you, honey. You're on the right track, but listen to that gut instinct, because it's them helping you. And your cousin's definitely there to help you. It's definitely your cousin I think I was talking to, because it was a younger person. So I'm glad it made sense to you, honey, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Okay, beautiful. There you go, sweetheart. Next we have...
Okay, hi, lovely. Do you have anything about me moving, please, and anything else regarding my job? Tonya.
Hi, Tonya. Welcome.
Welcome. Wow. Regarding your job, it's not the right. You're not in the right job. You're not in the right place, honey. And about you moving, I think the two are going to be combined. I think you will be moving, and I think it's going to be quite a decent distance you're going to move. And with the job, it will follow. But the job you will get when you make this big move will be better than the job you're doing at the moment. I think you're at a stalemate with your job. Oh God, my hair's sticking up. You're at a stalemate with your job, and I think you need to move, because your brain needs to be fed, and you like to learn, and you like to use your brain you've got. And I do see a move. I think you possibly will be buying your own house, and I think it'll. But when when I say a move, I mean a big move. You're not just moving a few suburbs. You're going for it. And I think the job will follow. So don't worry about a job. Do the move and the job will follow. And it will be a much better job for you because you will be learning. I also would like to say, can I say to her as well?
Yeah.
Do the move, please do the move, get the job, then think of children. Because I do see a baby around you.
Beautiful. Next we have. Oh, hang on. I think she's just replied
Yes, I
to.
get bored and thinking about moving home to Perth. Yeah, it's a big move, sweetheart. Yeah. And do it. Yes, you do get bored and your job, you're stale. You need to move to Perth. And like I said, it's a long way. But the job you get in Perth is just destined to follow, and it will be a better job because you won't be bored. You'll actually learning and striving, and you'll love it. It's definitely going to happen, honey.
Okay. Next we had Kate.
Kate, do you have anything for me regarding my business, please, or general message? Kate, your business. Wow, gee, you've put some time into that business, let me tell you, and I think you're struggling. What I am going to say as a general message, and these are what my guides are telling me, please persevere with that business. You've put too much into it to let it go. And it's going to be hard, but you will get there. Stop worrying about it. Your general message, trying to get someone. I'm getting a mail here, and I will say it's your granddad on your mum's side. He's saying, and you feel like you're going to lose it. You are not going to lose this business. They don't want you to give up. So please start asking them. Okay.
It's just going up the friggin' ladder.
Okay. With the business, please start asking your spiritual spirits and the people who've crossed over to help you. Please don't give it up. That's the big message. The big message is, I know it's been tough and you're doing it tough, but persevere, it will pay off. And you're doing the right thing. So just keep going with it. Right. I hope that helped you.
Okay, next we have, because I just shut up the page again.
Hi, I love a reading on my 3 upcoming events, Campbelltown and Sydney Royal Easter Show. Thanks.
I thought I'd slide a message in there.
Yeah, how did you do that?
Never you mind.
Well,
reading, please.
Let me tell you, Campbelltown, Katoomba, and the Sydney Royal Easter Show is going to be a bomb. We had a terrific 2 years ago. We were all quite upset we couldn't be there last year. So it's going to be bigger and better this year, and there's going to be so many of us from our Facebook pages and the Royal Psychic page. You can book readings with us. Come and see us. Campbelltown and Katoomba. Campbelltown's going to be busy, love. Katoomba's going to be fine. So there you go, Tracy. That's what I get for you. The Royal Easter Show is going to be so much fun. Please, even if you can't come for a reading and I've read for you online, please call in and say hello and let me know that you're there.
Well, I've just found out from the Sydney Royal Easter Show that the tickets have gone up on sale. And since they've gone up to buy them online, they have doubled the sales already since 2019, just with their online ticket sales. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy year this year. Okay, now, sorry?
It's going to be nice to have everyone together again.
Yes, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, we're going to finish it off with our last reading for this evening. Let's see who it is. Bingo.
Hi, I'm new here. Hi, Megan.
Oh, perfect. Welcome.
Glad it's your first time here. Megan, can I have a reading? Right, Megan, what do I get for you? Again, I wish I could see your photo. It makes it so much easier when I can see.
I don't know why some of the photos just aren't showing up this evening.
Yeah,
and then when you do show her photo, it just shows it like that. So
yeah, I don't know. Obviously, they're trying me, and that's fine. It might be a test for me. Megan, what do I get for you? Oh, I guess. Oh, you're a bit up and down, honey. You're emotionally, I think you're struggling. I think you're up, you're down. You're up, you're down. I think you need to start getting them in check a little bit. Don't take too much to heart. It's the big message I'm getting told. And unfortunately, and I don't know why, but there are some very cruel people in this world. And you seem to be copying a lot of it at the moment and you're taking it to heart. Please don't. Know you're a good person. Know that you're not a nasty person. And emotionally, I think I've been seeing a lot of tears for you. I think you need to get this in check. You need to take hold of yourself and go, you know what? I'm better than this. I'm better than that. I'm not going to let them do it to me anymore. So for you, I think there's it's like you're in a bit of a tumbler. There's been a lot going on underneath that's bubbling up to the surface, and learning to deal with it is a very hard thing to do. But I think you need to let go of a lot of things. You need to put it in a box and send it up to the universe and say, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. And so that you can move forward. Stop dwelling on the past so much and stop dwelling on what people are saying. It's they're really getting to you, and that bothers me. It's because you're not like what you're hearing, and I think you're a lovely person and you're very sensitive at the moment. So I want you to take yourself in check and say, I can do this. I can get through this, and I'm not going to listen to anyone else. I am not like that. I am a nice person and I deserve to be happy and I deserve to be loved, and start convincing yourself of that so that you can put that out there to the universe and they can help you. I really hope that helps you, Megan, because emotionally you're in a roller coaster, honey, and you need to get off it and get plain sailing.
okay. Thank you so much for that, Sandra. So don't forget, you can find Sandra over on the Royal Psychic Reading Room website, or you can pre-book your readings over there as well for the Sydney Royal Easter show.
Please.
Yes, and also she's up on the Royal Psychic directory, which that'll take you straight through to Sandra's personal page also. Okay, so don't forget this weekend we will be out at Campbelltown RSL the 6th and 7th of March, then the following weekend at the Conscious Space the 13th and 14th of Bengaluru. Then the Royal Psychic Wellbeing will be going up to Katoomba RSL on the 20th and the 21st of March. Then, as I said, we'll be taking the weekend off, and then we'll be heading straight into the 12 days for the Sydney Royal Easter show. So if you'd like to follow us, please check out our website, the Royal Psychic Reading Room website. That way you can check out exactly what we're doing, what events, where we're going, what states we'll be in. Our products will be going up online, our shops up online. We do have the new Royal Psychic Academy over here at Liverpool, which we are doing mediumship classes already with our new shop at Liverpool. So that's the Royal Psychic Academy, International School of Metaphysics over at Sinclair Road here at Ashcroft. So feel free to give us a call or check in or touch base to see what sort of shops or classes we do have running. Like I know on a Monday night, we do have Florence King there doing mediumship classes. That's been going fantastic. She's got a lot of support there. We have about 20 people coming in. So you can check out that class. I know I've got Sharon Scenic coming in, doing Reiki classes. A few other ladies. Elizabeth Brutch is coming down to do a few courses. Rhonda Kelly's coming in to do a few courses. So there's quite a few people coming into the centre, so you might want to check that out, guys. Okay, so we look forward to seeing you all shortly. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I thank you so much for joining us again, Sandra.
Anytime, darling. It's been fun.
And
Can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see everyone on the weekend. Campbelltown's it's going to be a bomb. It's going to go off. I've been marketing this like crazy. I've been rolling out in the papers, the newspaper, the radio, any media campaign that I could think of, I've actually tried to cover for these events. So we look forward to seeing you all down at one of our shows, especially at the Sydney Royal Easter show. So good night from all of us, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Good night,
Good night.
everyone. Love and light, everyone.
Good night. Good night. Sweet
Good night,
dreams.
sweetheart.
I'm